baby. Day 12 is here. And the Viper is live again on another episode of Viper every day in November. What is going on? How y'all doing tonight? What's up, people? What's going on? Your boy Viper is back. Tonight, we are live for Friday night Vibe, baby. This is going to be lit. It's going to be good. So strap up, get your popcorn ready, take your bathroom break now because your boy Viper about to get lit and entertain you for the next few. I don't know how long this is going to go, but who cares? We're here, we're live. So without further ado, let's not keep the masses waiting. Let's go ahead and get into the festivities and let's go to work. So current time, 6:32 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, baby. Yes. Now, most of y'all in the chat, you understand how things work on this YouTube channel, so you know what's about to happen next. But if you're new here, or somehow you catch the replay when I'm guessing by the title, some of y'all, you might catch the replay. You might want to turn the volume down right now. Yeah, that's right. I said you might want to turn your volume down. Because if you don't turn your volume down, I will not be held liable for what your neighbors think about you listening to some loud dude on YouTube. That's on you, not on me. That's on you, not on me. Baby. So, without further ado, let me rear back, turn up the decibel levels, get into the introduction, go through the roll call, and then we will talk about the topic at hand tonight as we do on this 12th day in a row that I am live streaming. Holy crap, 18 more. I can't believe it's already almost half over. Like, man, I feel like I just started yesterday and we're already 12 days into it. This has been an interesting month because it just seems like it's been flying by. But give me a second, y'all. Let me take a quick, real quick, and we in the building. All right, we're here, we're live. Let's go to work. Let's do what we do. Stamp it up. I warned you to turn your volume down. So if you haven't turned your volume down now, that is not my fault. That is your fault. Now, with that out of the way, let's go to work. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. My favorite part of the entire live stream because I have no idea where the live stream will go after here. But we in the building and let's go to work. What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Fight, baby! Woo! Woo! Oh, yes! It is that day again! We are back! We are live on YouTube! Woo! All right! Yes! Starting off Friday night correctly. That's what we do out here. But before I get started with tonight's festivities, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. First on the list is Toys Fun Fam Games. What's up, man? How you doing? We got my enforcer, Genosis is in the cut. What's up, bro? How you doing? Wisco Ted is here. What's up, bro? How you doing? We got Alex Jackson out here. What's up, bro? How you doing? Who else we got? We got Serendipity Bakery. Hello, how you doing? Who else we got? John Chapman out here, bro. What's up? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Who else in the building? We got Jonathan Rash. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Oh, we got Ace Rock Tech. What's up, bro? How you doing? And Jeff Hale is here. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Who else we got in the building? Cool Gamer is here. What's up, man? How you doing? Gwendolyn G is in the building. What's up, Gwendolyn? How you doing? Jonathan Honeywell, too. What's up, bro? How you doing? Marcus Band is in the building. What's up, man? How you doing? I know what's up. Woo! Light crowd tonight. That is okay. That means we might not be here as late as we might. I don't know, but tonight I wanted to talk about the Xbox Series X versus PS5 one whole year later. It has been already an entire year since both of these consoles launched. Actually, today is the 1 year anniversary of the launch of the PlayStation 5. So the PlayStation 5 came out 1 year ago today, which is kind of crazy. Oh, we got the magic flying potato in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing, baby? How you doing? But yes, we got Xbox Series X. We got PlayStation 5 1 year later, and I was fortunate enough to secure both consoles at their launch. Although the Xbox was more of an adventure, but I did eventually get my hands on it. We got controllers in hand. Let me see if I can focus this in, and maybe I can pick this up as a thumbnail later on. Do the YouTube face. But yeah, both controllers on hand. You got the DualSense right here. You got the Xbox Series X controller right here. Here's a funny story though. This is the first time I have pulled the controller out of the box since launch day because I don't even use this actual controller to play my Xbox Series X. I have the Elite Series 2 controller, so this has pretty much been in the box for the entire year. So this is the first time I think I've actually grabbed the controller out of the box tonight for this live stream just to show y'all the controller. So that's kind of funny. But I guess we can start there. So let's start at the controllers. I guess it won't really be a fair comparison because again, I haven't really used this. It's literally brand new. I haven't used it since I've gotten my Xbox. But it wouldn't matter because this controller here is something special, okay? Now, I don't really particularly care for the ergonomics of it, especially after a long playthrough. However, it definitely is the superior controller out of this and the Elite for that matter. Well, actually, in some ways, this is better than the Elite because of the DualSense technology in this controller is second to none. It's kind of hard to explain, but certain PlayStation games that you play like Astro Playroom or Call of Duty, World War, I think we'll call last year, and other games, especially first-party PlayStation games, where they can use the full breadth of the technology that they put in here. When you're holding the controller, somehow it actually can simulate the environment of the game that you're playing in. Like if you're running around on Astro Playroom and you are on a block of ice, and you know if you're on a block of ice, it's slippery. Somehow holding the controller, you feel like you're slipping around on a block of ice. The most crazy comparison that I can make about this particular controller is I was playing Call of Duty World of War last year when it launched, and I was on a train. There was a part I was playing the single player campaign in Call of Duty. There was a part of the game where I was on a train, and I kid you not, the controller felt like I was riding on train tracks. Bruh, I was like, what the hell? How can a piece of technology and vibration simulate an actual train track? But it did. The controller somehow literally simulated how it feels if you were riding on a train on some bumpy tracks. Like it was mind blowing. Not to mention, like when you're playing games like MLB The Show, baseball, and there's tension at a certain at bat or something like that, you get that from the controller as well. Like this controller technologically is probably the most technologically advanced controller ever. And like I said, it's not the best ergonomically, but technologically, it is legit. I like the style. I like the different triggers and different things like that. You got triggers back here. I like the fact that Sony got rid of the light bar. Now the only thing that lights up is this little part around the this little part right here. This part lights up, but the light bar is no longer a thing. They got rid of that, thank God, because that was a battery drain. It was really useless. But no more light bar. DualSense technology. Amazing controller. Again, I can't really say much about the controller, although by having it in my hand, this is definitely smaller than the Elite controller that I usually play with. But the cool thing about what Xbox has done with this controller is that I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but on the back here, they got this textured. Oh, let's put it over here. There's this texture on the back here, so it kind of helps if you get like sweaty playing video games. They got this special texture back here that makes it a little bit easier to grip the controller. They got the texture on the handles there. They got some texture on the triggers as well. So I like that. Let me see. Come on. So there's a texture back there on the trigger. So you got texture on the handles, texture on the triggers, and you actually have a share button, a dedicated share button right there. So you can share your in-game moments and different things like that. So you got different things that this controller has that has it going for it. On here, you also have sort of a little bit of texture. Let me see if I can show you guys this. See, go back. So we look here, we look closely over here, I should say. You may or may not be able to discern some texture here. I think if you look closely, I think there's a bunch of X's and O's like the PlayStation design, but you got some texture here, so we like that. You don't really have any texture on the triggers, though, so there's no texture on the triggers, although you don't really need it per se on the trigger, but you have no texture here. You got a little bit of texture on the back here, but not too much. I do like the rubbery grip that you get here. Whatever type of rubber material you use for the handles makes it a little bit more grippy, so I like that. Although I don't like the analog because these analogs are way too slippery especially when you're getting sweaty. There's no texture on the analog, so I don't like that. As opposed to the Xbox controller, that the analogs actually do have some type of texture to them. So it's easier to hold on to these when your hand gets sweaty because there's some texture around the ring there. If you look closely, there's texture around the ring. So I like that. Also, I like the D-pad on the Xbox. This little this thing right here. The D-pad, the way it's designed, I like that better than the PlayStation D-pad. Although the PlayStation D-pad is like tried and true as well. So, I mean, I guess you can't really go wrong with either D-pad. But, I mean, there's some things that each controller does better than the other. But, again, this one, by and large, I don't even use because I use my Elite. I'm not really going to show you the Elite because the Xbox Series X does not come with the Elite. So it's not really a fair comparison. That's why I brought this one out, because this is the one that actually comes with the box. So we can talk about what this thing has going for it. Again, if you want to buy an Elite controller, that's an additional $200. So, again, it's not a fair comparison because the Elite does not come with the Series X or S. So this is the thing that comes in the box, and it doesn't cost extra. So that's a good look. When we get past the controllers, though, let's talk about games, because that's what everybody likes to talk about. They like to talk about the games. So going into this console generation, and the Xbox dudes love to throw this in my face, but going into the console generation, I told anybody that would listen that Xbox wouldn't really do much this generation because for whatever reason they failed to pump out exclusive titles, quality exclusive titles. For 7 years, for an entire console generation, Xbox lacked the quality exclusive titles that Sony were pumping out practically year after year. So I thought going into this generation, since Xbox still hasn't really gotten it together with the quality exclusive, that PlayStation will mount the floor with them. And to some extent, Xbox still hasn't really got up to snuff with the quality exclusives. However, what they have done is they went out and they acquired 23 studios. So they acquired over the past, I think, 4 or 5 years, they've acquired 23 studios, which now make up the new Xbox Game Studio, which they do everything in-house. So that's pretty cool. And we all know about the massive acquisition late last year of Bethesda. So Xbox really is beefing up their in-house studio offering with the acquisition of Bethesda. Sony, I think, still has better developers. They still have the better first-party games. But the problem with this generation so far, and we're still only a year into the generation, so this is kind of premature, or I shouldn't say premature, but it's still kind of early to make any determination. But there's not very many Sony exclusive games that take advantage of the PS5. Now, I could say the same thing about Xbox. There's not, I mean, actually, if I'm really counting, I think there's more PlayStation 5 exclusive games that take advantage of the PS5 hardware out there right now than games that take advantage of the Xbox Series S and S hardware. However, where Microsoft is mopping the floor with Sony, and what people won't shut up about, and for good reason, is the single best deal in gaming today, Xbox Game Pass. The fact that Xbox doesn't have like exclusive titles to bolster their lineup right now is almost made moot by Xbox Game Pass and what they had done with the service over the past year. Before these consoles launched, Xbox Game Pass was a punchline. It was a punching bag. Nobody took Xbox Game Pass seriously because basically it was the place where old games went to die, more or less. You had like old indie games or older games that people just did not care about on Xbox Game Pass, and nobody really cared about it or gave it too much credit. However, over the past year, Xbox Game Pass has leveled all the way up. I mean, damn! Not only is Microsoft getting brand new games on the service day and date, Microsoft went so savage as to grab a previously exclusive Sony PlayStation game, MLB The Show 21. Microsoft found a way to have that game on Xbox Game Pass day one. Day one. Now, I don't know if you all know how big of a deal this is, but I mean, if you can like virtually equivalently kick someone in the nuts, that was literally what Microsoft did to Sony when they found a way to get MLB The Show 21 on Xbox Game Pass day one. They virtually kicked Sony in the nuts, okay? And the Sony fans were not happy about it because let me tell you what happened when that happened, right? So these new PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X games are $70 a pop. Unless the game comes to Xbox Game Pass and you're already an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, then you don't pay anything extra. You just pay your monthly fee to Game Pass and the game comes out and it's available for you to play. So if you were an Xbox Game Pass subscriber back in April when MLB The Show came out, you got to play MLB The Show for free or for a monthly fee that you were paying for Xbox Game Pass, and that's it. But if you were a PlayStation owner, you had to pay the full $70 to play MLB The Show 21. So let's think about this. Let's think about how this looks. Let's see this. Let's talk about the optics of this, right? A previously exclusive PlayStation game, and Sony lost the exclusivity because MLB stepped in. They were like, "No, we need you to put the game on more platforms because it's not selling enough." So Sony lost the exclusivity because the MLB wanted the game on more platforms. So Microsoft worked out a deal with Major League Baseball to get that game on Xbox Game Pass day one. So all the Xbox Game Pass subscribers got to play MLB The Show on day one for no additional cost to them. While the PlayStation owners, for a game that was previously a PlayStation exclusive, had to pony up $70 to play MLB The Show 21. Oh, bro. Oh my goodness. It was crazy. It was a madhouse. They were pissed, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. That game, they had to pay full price to play that game, whereas me, an Xbox dude, got to play it for free or for the monthly fee that I'm paying for Game Pass. I got to play that game at no additional cost to me. That is crazy. That is crazy. So Microsoft, over the past year, have been leveling up Xbox Game Pass like that. It is absolute bananas. And it's not just MLB The Show. There's been other games that come to the service day and date. The ones that come to the top of my head are MLB The Show, MLB The Show 21. This game Outriders that was coming out on PlayStation and Xbox came to Xbox Game Pass day one. Today, I think yesterday, I know they released the re-release, I should say, the Grand Theft Auto 3 trilogy on both PlayStation and Xbox. But Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the new one, is on Xbox Game Pass at no additional cost to anybody. So PlayStation people have to play like full price for the remaster or whatever. But Xbox people can play San Andreas for nothing if you have Game Pass. It's stuff like that that makes the Xbox a more compelling value right now, because if you have Xbox Game Pass, you have access to over 400 games at your fingertips, and you can play them as long as they're on the service. Now, there is something to be said for when those games leave the service, you don't have access to them anymore. However, if you are a subscriber to Xbox Game Pass, you could buy those games as they're leaving the service and get a discounted price off of those games if you want to buy them, if they're leaving the service. So if they're leaving the service, I think you get like a 10 or 15% discount on the games if they're leaving the service or whatever. Or if you want to buy them while they're still on the service, you can buy them outright and own them. You get a discount, so that's pretty cool. But Sony has nothing to compete with Xbox Game Pass. And please, Pony, do not tell me about PlayStation Now. Don't make me laugh. PlayStation Now is nothing close to Xbox Game Pass, okay? Sony is trying to figure out what to do with PlayStation Now. They ain't figured it out yet. They're trying to figure it out. But PlayStation Now has nothing, and I mean nothing, on Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass is like Goliath out here, bro. It is dominating the video game space right now. It's so good that it literally promotes itself, and people cannot shut up about Game Pass because it's that good. You are talking about which, depending on which version of Game Pass you pay either $10 a month for the console only version, or if you pay $15 a month like I do, you get access to games on your Xbox. You can play them on your mobile phone like an iPhone or an Android. You can play games from the cloud. You can play them on your PC. You can pretty much play games wherever you are if you're an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, because you have access to the cloud. Sony has nothing like that available right now. Nothing. Now, I know PlayStation Now, you can play games from the cloud or whatever, but you can't play them everywhere. You have to have an actual PlayStation system to play those games on PlayStation Now. You can't play them on your iPhone or Android. No, because Sony doesn't have that cloud asset that Microsoft has. So Xbox Game Pass cannot be touched right now. It can't be touched. You can literally take your games on the go. Of course, I don't have it with me. I have a Microsoft Surface Duo, which is a dual screen device, and it has an Xbox Game Pass app on it, which means pretty much any game that I can play on my Xbox Series X in there, I can play on the go with my Microsoft Surface Duo because of Xbox Game Pass. What? Are you serious? Man, it's crazy out here. So while I will definitely admit that Sony has better, more quality exclusive games on PlayStation, Xbox Game Pass just obliterates that because you have access to hundreds of games, not only Microsoft exclusive games, but you have access to third-party games as well. And all of the Microsoft exclusive titles come to Xbox Game Pass day one. So if you are an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, when the Xbox exclusive train picks up, you don't have to worry about paying $70 to pop those games because they are coming to Game Pass day one. Halo Infinite is coming out in a month. Actually, less than a month. Halo Infinite is out on December 8th. And Xbox Game Pass subscribers won't have to pay a single extra dime to play that game. That would not be the case if that was a Sony exclusive. They would be ponying up $70 to play a game, an exclusive like that, if it was a PlayStation, but not on Xbox. And that is where I feel like this time, even though Sony might have the advantage in developers and quality of first-party exclusives, Xbox Game Pass is making it moot. It doesn't matter. Xbox Game Pass is a better value. You have access to more games, and you can play your games in more places with Xbox Game Pass than anything that Sony is doing on their side. So if you ask me today, which system is the better value just for the games that you can play and how and where you can play them, it's Xbox, and it's not even close. And that's before I even get to the hardware features. I haven't even talked about the actual hardware of the systems yet. But before I do that, let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. First, let me get a drink here. Wow, 22 minutes of me just going, oh, woo, I love it. All right, let me go back up here and see what I missed. What we got? All right, Jonathan says he's a PS5 owner. That's the other problem with PS5. That's actually the problem with Xbox and PS5, but they're hard to get. But if you got one, pat yourself on the back. Because, whoo, that's what's up. And Joseph says, my favorite console is the one people can actually buy. Well, good luck with that because you can't buy any of them. All right, bored all days in Viper. You should try Riders Republic. I've been playing with my son, and the game's a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, I've heard people say they're having fun with that game. I might have to try it out, no doubt. My head of security, yo, Hefe, bro, views is here. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, baby? What's going on? I play MLB on the PlayStation, on the PS5 and Xbox. I have it for both systems, so don't ask me why. But I have MLB on PlayStation and Xbox because I'm crazy. And I learned a valuable lesson by doing that this year. The next time it comes out, I'm buying it on probably getting on PlayStation because it's slightly better on PlayStation. Which I mean, of course, it's a PlayStation game, but yeah, I got it on both. All right, James, Viper, we secured the iPhone 13 Pro with 1 terabyte interior blue. Okay, all right, man, good job. About time. It took you long enough, bro. It took you long enough, man. But welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club. All right, Board all day. He paid the $85 for early access. Okay, yeah, I paid for early access to MLB The Show too. Yeah, they be getting up with this early access stuff, man. That's what's going on. All right, what else is going on? Let me see who else. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me keep going here. Okay, not much going on. Okay. Jonathan says, I am not a fan of buying outside of the Apple Store just because I like their policy better. Okay, yeah, I mean, hey, Apple, of course, Apple can have the best way to buy their hardware because, I mean, it's Apple. I mean, they sell the best cases. They have the best way to buy an iPhone because they should. It's their stuff. Lobo, what's up, man? How you doing, Lobo? We out here playing Battlefield 2042. Yo, how are you liking that, man? I'm getting mixed readings about this game out here right now. Some people are liking it, and other people it's like it's kind of buggy. Like, how is it? What is the verdict on Battlefield so far? Because you can't play it right now unless you pay for the early access, which is like $100. And I did actually, I pre-ordered it and then I canceled it. I'm kind of glad I canceled it after reading the early reviews because the early reviews are not being too kind to Battlefield 42. So, Lobo, let me know how you like it. Joshua Martinez, what's up, man? How you doing? What's going on, bro? How you doing? All right, so now that I've talked about the controllers, I've talked about the game, let's talk about the actual hardware, the boxes themselves, the Xbox Series X and the PS5. Now, this is a weird one to me because the Xbox on paper is the more powerful console, but in early performance tests, when both games on both systems have been compared, the PlayStation sometimes runs better, which it makes sense a little bit just because the PlayStation runs games at a lower resolution. Xbox runs games at native 4K. The PlayStation normally runs games at 1040p or 1440p, excuse me. So if you're running games at a lower resolution, then you should outperform the Xbox because Xbox is running it at higher resolution. So that makes sense. However, there are just certain hardware features that the Xbox has that the PlayStation doesn't have. And there are certain features that the PlayStation has that Xbox doesn't have. So let's talk about the PlayStation advantages first. Yo, I don't care what anybody says. That PlayStation 5 SSD, internal SSD, is a game changer, bro. The way that games instantly load on PlayStation, the way that worlds and maps instantly load on PlayStation. Ooh, chef kiss. I really wish the Xbox had the PlayStation 5 SSD because that thing is fast. I mean, it's not like the Xbox SSD is slow, but compared to the PlayStation 5 SSD, it is kind of slow. I'm just being honest. It's slow. But that PlayStation 5 SSD is next level. Nobody can talk crap about that. It is legit. Also, I guess actually the Xbox has the advantage of this, but recently now you can add internal storage to the PlayStation 5. Finally, you could buy one of these SSDs out here like Western Digital or Samsung. I brought a Western Digital one and I installed it. It's not very hard, although a non-tech person might have a little trouble with it, but me, not really. I mean, you can pretty much follow simple step-by-step instructions if you just watch a YouTube video. It's not hard to upgrade your PS5 storage. But Microsoft actually had the advantage with that on day one because they had an expansion card available on day one, whereas Sony you had to wait damn near an entire year before you can actually upgrade the internal storage. Now, you could use external storage with the PlayStation 5 before, but the problem with that was you could not play PlayStation 5 games off of external storage. You could only play them off of internal storage. So, I mean, while that might be a good way to dump some games and free up some space, not very ideal if you have to keep moving games back and forth from the external to the internal, back and forth and back. No, ain't nobody got time for that. So Microsoft had the better solution from day one. But now it doesn't matter because the PlayStation has internal storage added on, so we like that. That's cool. But if you ask me which system is easier to add the internal storage or the add storage to and play your games, it's still the Xbox because you don't have to open it up or anything like that. You slide a card into the back of the Xbox Series S or S and you're in the building. You're done. You're gone. But once we get past the PlayStation 5 SSD advantage, that is pretty much where the hardware advantages end for PlayStation 5. Again, the Xbox has a slower internal SSD, but the Xbox itself has features that the PlayStation does not have. And the main feature that I find myself not being able to live without on Xbox that the PlayStation just does not have is quick resume. Oh my God. Quick resume is the feature that you never knew you wanted. And then once you got it, you don't ever want to lose it. Quick resume is a game changer. It is next level. It makes me mad when I go back to play my PS5 and it doesn't have quick resume. I literally start to pull my hair out. I don't even have hair. I'll be pulling out like, damn it. Like, I miss quick resume more than I miss the PlayStation 5 fast SSD. Quick resume is game changing. It is next level. What is quick resume, Viper? For those of y'all who don't know. Quick resume allows you to be playing multiple games at the same time on your Xbox Series S or X, and you can hop back and forth between games without having to wait for them to load from the title screen. If you try to do that on a PS5, one game will have to close before you go back and forth. You couldn't just go back and forth between games on a PS5. You can't do that. On the Xbox, I could be playing, what just came out? I could be playing Battlefield 2042, and then I could just stop playing that right on the dime and hop into a game of MLB The Show 21 and just pick up and then go back to Battlefield 2042 and picked up right where I left off. Or let's make it more interesting. Let's say I was playing Battlefield 2042 and then I opened up a game of MLB The Show 21 and then I got bored of MLB The Show 21. So I opened up and played a game of Call of Duty Vanguard. So I could be playing Call of Duty, Battlefield, and MLB The Show at the same time on my Xbox Series S or X and go back and forth between games without missing a beat, without no reloading, no starting from the title screen. Quick resuming from wherever I left off in either game because quick resume is major. Game changing. PlayStation, Sony, if you're listening, you need to figure out how to implement quick resume in your hardware because damn, man, woo, quick resume is legit. The other advantage of Xbox is that the Xbox has superior audio. I believe the Xbox supports Dolby Atmos, the PlayStation does not. However, the PlayStation supports Wi-Fi 6, the Xbox Series X does not. I don't know how the hell you released a box in 2021 or 2020, I should say, and it doesn't support Wi-Fi 6. But the Xbox Series X does not support Wi-Fi 6. The PS5 does, but the Xbox supports Dolby Atmos. The PS5 does not. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk about the user interfaces. I think the PlayStation 5 interface is more clean and easier to navigate, maybe. But I think the Xbox interface is more functional. It's almost like iOS versus Android when we talk about interfaces. Like I said, the PS5 is more iOS, the Xbox Series X is more Android, but it's more functional. So do that information what you will. What else am I missing here? What else am I missing? For whatever reason, my Xbox Series X it's hot all the time. I don't know why it's hot all the time, but it's hot all the time. I don't know if it's like doing stuff in the background or whatever, but it's not scalding hot, but it's just warm all the time. The PS5 runs cool as a refrigerator, bro, as a freezer. Like it rarely gets hot. I can literally be watching like gaming or watching movies all day on my PS5 and it never heats up. It stays cool. And I guess that's because it has a gigantic heat sink in it that keeps it cool. So if you want to talk about which system gets more hot, definitely the Xbox. When I remember when Austin Evans tore it down, the way that they packed the Xbox Series, that's probably not the best situation for heat dissipation. Although they do have the big fans in there, so I guess that's good. But besides having those big old fans in there, I'm not sure that way they built the Xbox Series X was the best for heat dissipation. It's warm all the time. Even when I'm not using it, it's warm. I don't understand. The PlayStation, cold to the touch. Cool to the touch all the time. Doesn't matter what I'm doing on that thing. I could be using it for 8 hours straight. It is still cool to the touch. Also, they're both pretty quiet. None of them make a lot of noise, so that's good, especially for long gaming or streaming sessions. They're not like these Intel MacBooks that will kick up and sound like airports when you're streaming or doing something like that. No. Both the PS5 and Xbox Series X, quiet AF. Quiet AF. We like that. Annette, hey, how you doing? What's going on, Annette? What's going on? All right, Joshua says, I wish Xbox had Bluetooth support so I can connect my AirPods Pro or AirPods Max. Why? What in the world? Man, how rude. I'm trying to interrupt the Viper when I'm doing a live stream. What is wrong with you people? Get out of here. But anyway. But yeah, the Xbox Bluetooth situation is weird. It's always been weird, and I don't know why it's been weird. It's always been weird. I don't know why. Sonny, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Oh, wait a minute. PS3, bro. I mean, is the leaking business that heavy that you can't play no game? Damn, bro. Damn. Crazy. Oh yeah, that Xbox Gucci collab. Whew, yeah. That's like $10,000 for that Xbox, bro. Whew. Also, did the Xbox Twitter account get recovered yet? Because right now the Xbox Twitter account went bye-bye. It disappeared. I don't know what's going on with that. And it's gone. It's still gone. Wait, no. It's back. It looks like it's back. No, it's not back. Oh my Lord, it's still gone. Wow. Somehow the Xbox Twitter account got deleted and it's not back yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stein. I'm so sorry. Stein is going to have a long weekend until they get that situated. Holy crap. I can only imagine the meeting that he's in right now trying to get that stuff situated. Holy crap. But yeah, the Xbox Twitter account had gone bye-bye. It's on vacation at the moment, and it's not coming back, apparently. I don't know. They'll get it back, though. They'll get it back. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah. So if you had to ask me right now, again, like I said earlier in the live stream, which box is the better value? Right now, today, the Xbox is the better value. And also, it might be the easier one to get because you still, even a year later, cannot find a PS5. The Xbox is still difficult to get too, but the PS5 is definitely more difficult to find in stores or online anywhere. The moment these PS5s drop, they're gone in like 5 minutes. They're gone like 3 minutes. Hell, they're gone in 2 minutes, really. And the same with the Xbox. The Xbox aren't really sticking around either. So it's very hard to get any of these right now anyway. So it's just it's just interesting stuff going on. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just the Xbox is just doing things that the PlayStation's not doing. And I feel like Xbox is the system to get right now, assuming you can find one. But the problem is finding one, right? that's the problem. Finding an Xbox, good luck. LFA ain't playing no game, bro. I love LFA. He ain't playing no game. But yeah. So for my people that are watching right now, do you have an Xbox Series X or PS5? I know I saw a couple of you all have a PS5. Does anybody have an Xbox Series X? I think I saw maybe one or two you have an Xbox. Again, I have both. I was lucky enough to get both of them. Man, I remember trying to pre-order the PS5 on pre-order day, and that was like a circus, bro. I mean, trying to pre-order PS5 on pre-order day was a circus. Whew, it was cray. It was wow. I was like, damn, that was rough. It was like finger Olympics, bro. PS5 pre-order day was finger Olympics. Like it was like a survival of attrition. Who could hold out? Who could hold out? Woo, all right, so Board All Day has the PS5 and PS4. Okay. All right. What's up, Ted? How you doing, man? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Magic Flying Potato has the Xbox One. Okay, that's what's up. You know something that I alt tab out and go to click and they're already taken out? Oh yeah, you can't even press the button, bro. The moment you press the button, it's a wrap. Wisco Ted has an Xbox One. Okay, you got through at the last gen. Okay, cool. Ted has the Stadia controller. Okay, that's what's up, bro. You got that Stadia controller. That's what's up, man. That's what's going on. That's what's up. And yeah. And here's the other thing. I got both systems, and right now my PlayStation 5 has become my Netflix machine. Because for whatever reason, with Netflix, when I'm trying to watch 4K Netflix content on my Xbox, it blacks out. I don't know why this happens. It's so annoying. When I'm trying to watch like newer shows and movies on Xbox, on Netflix, it will literally black out. So Red Notice with The Rock and Gal Gadot and Ryan Reynolds is out on Netflix today. I will not be able to watch that on my Xbox Series X. I'm going to have to watch that on the PS5 because if I try to watch that on the Xbox, it will probably black out. I don't understand it. And nobody has an answer for why this happens. I don't get it. I don't understand it. People are trying to tell me that it happens on PlayStation as well, but that doesn't happen on my PlayStation. I'd never have any issue playing Netflix content, no matter how new it is on my PlayStation 5, but on the Xbox, no, like a blackout. Like, what is going on? I don't know. Kind of annoying. All right, LB has an Xbox Series X. Okay, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Let's see. And he got an Xbox in the wintertime of last year, and I guess he got a PS5. He got a PS5 summertime this year. Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hell, Hefe. I love you, man. I love you, Hefe. That's what's up. Let's see. Yeah, I have an Apple TV, but that has nothing to do with trying to play Netflix content, bro. No. No. We're good. Andy says, I have both of them, and I play my Xbox more because Game Pass is the best. I'm telling you, Game Pass is it. I'm a big baseball fan, and I brought the show for PS5, but I played it on my Xbox more since it's in my living room. Yeah, I think I probably played. Well, actually, I know I played it more MLB on my Xbox because I had it on Xbox first because it was on Game Pass. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Xbox is the better value right now. I know a lot of fanboys will try to say, well, no, PS5 is better. PS5 has better games. Well, the PS5 might have better games, but there's not many of them. And Xbox Game Pass can be access to 400 games I can play anywhere, anytime. PlayStation 5 can't do that, so I'm sorry. I mean, and this coming from a guy, I am the guy who used to tell you that you can't sell a box on Xbox Game Pass. I said that last year. Kind of like I said, the Xbox dudes throw it in my face every chance they get. You said Xbox when I don't game. Yes, I did. And I stand by that. I miss words. I meant what I said, damn it. But from where Game Pass was a year ago to where Game Pass is today, it is night and day. It is a completely different service from what it was a year ago. And I can absolutely, as of today, tell somebody that they should get an Xbox Series S or S because of Xbox Game Pass. It will make their experience that much more better than getting a PS5 and paying $70 for every new game instead of just paying $15 or $10 a month for Xbox Game Pass and having access to all these games on the service, whether they be first-party or third-party games. You have access to more games, and you have the access to games on day one. The newer games are coming out on day one. Well, the new first-party titles on day one. And depending on what third-party if making a game, you might have access to that on day one on Game Pass too. So it's just a better value. I'm sorry. I don't care what the PlayStation fanboys say. Xbox Game Pass is a better value. And I feel so strongly about it that I made a video a few months ago telling you that the Xbox Game Pass could put PlayStation out of business if they don't figure it out. And I stand by that. If PlayStation does not figure out how to compete with Game Pass and what Microsoft is doing with that service, it could put the PlayStation out of business. It's that serious out here. Now, this is not going to happen overnight because PlayStation is so far in the lead that Microsoft still has some work to do. But Xbox Game Pass is closing the gap quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then Microsoft still keep bolstering the service as they're doing, and Sony is standing still doing nothing about it, they're going to get left behind. It's going to be that simple. I mean, we are fast getting to the point where even PlayStation dudes are recognizing how good Xbox Game Pass is. Like, it's becoming undeniable. And when something becomes undeniable, it's nothing you can do about it. All right, what we got here? All right, my man Hefe has a custom PC, Xbox Series S, PlayStation 5 digital. What I like is how to play. Bro, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Time, the one thing that we don't have. All right, Jonathan says, how many, wait a minute. He said, how many launch titles have come to Game Pass day one so far? Blockbuster titles? I mean, how many, let's see, well, I guess you would consider Outriders a blockbuster, I guess. MLB The Show came day one. And I think there was a couple other ones come. Oh, Forza Horizon 5 just dropped day one. Halo Infinite dropping next month. So you got a couple of them. But again, you don't have to pay extra for those if you have a Game Pass subscription. You don't pay extra. If you try to get blockbuster titles on PS5, you got to pay $70 a pop. So, yeah, but they both crashed. I mean, that's not really a thing anymore because they both crashed. They both get hacked. So it is what it is. All right, Andy says it is best for multi-plat games. Having it on PC, Xbox, and cloud is amazing. xCloud is not horrible, and I played it on the go and other random devices. Yeah, that's the other thing about your Xbox Game Pass encryption. You can play games anywhere on pretty much any device. Again, you can't do that on PlayStation 5. Now, you can remote play with a PlayStation 5. You can remote play, but that's you need a direct connection to your PS5 to remote play. You can't play from the cloud. So, do with that information what you will. Yo, what's up, Bruce Lee? How you doing, man? Hey, there's no such thing as being late, man. I mean, I'm just glad you're here, bro. So appreciate you showing up. Thank you. And thanks for the love on the shade. Shout out to Soundcore for sending these out to me. Soundcore, I love y'all. Y'all legit. Awesome. As the El Jefe says, nope, my PC doesn't meet the requirements. Oh, that's not good. It doesn't meet the requirement for Windows 11. Okay, I got you. All right, board all day says, what PlayStation has in God of War that Xbox doesn't? Yes, that's true. Again, the PlayStation has better first-party games. That I will not deny at all. But there's not many of them out there right now, and even all of that can't mess with Xbox Game Pass. It just can't. Xbox Game Pass cannot be denied. And here we got the Norwegian sensation Elvide. What's up, bro? Xbox Series X and PS4 Game Pass. Yeah, Game Pass is it, man. I'm sorry, but Game Pass practically trumps any exclusive that Sony could throw in your face. Game Pass just it sits on it. It sits on Sony's exclusive, bro, because it's too good. It is too good. Honestly, Andy, my game of the year is MLB The Show 21. I have played that game more than any other game this year, and it's not even close. I mean, hell, it's not close. I have it on both systems, so it's definitely not even close. But that's my game of the year. But I know people don't consider 4K game of the year. They can do with that information what they will. But if you ask me what my game of the year is, MLB The Show 21 has been an incredible game. That is an incredible game. I have played that game so much, it's not even funny. Like, every time Aaron Greenberg asks me what I'm playing, half the time I'm like, MLB The Show. I'm like, I'm playing MLB. Like, you still playing MLB? Yes, I'm still playing MLB The Show. I love that game. The game's amazing. All right, Joe says, Vibe being a man about tech, when can the PC Master bruh. Never, ever. Well, I won't say ever, but no. I have no interest in building a custom PC because I have no interest in using Windows. Okay? You have to have an interest in using Windows to build a custom PC. And because I don't have no interest in using Windows, I'm sorry, I have no interest in using Windows. So y'all can keep your custom PC to yourself. I'm gonna stick with my M1 Max MacBook Pro, and we go rock out because I have no interest in going back to Windows. I'm good. Although I will tell you that I do have a little bit of interest in getting a Surface Pro 8 or whatever. Maybe if it won't be anytime soon though. But the Surface Pro 8 looks intriguing, maybe. So that's a maybe. But yeah, other than that, I have no interest in Windows at all. But the Surface Pro 8, that's interesting. All right, Bruce says, okay, I have not been on the console and actually prefer desktop gaming rig. Why should I get back on Xbox or PS? Which all you recommend? Well, if you're a PC gamer, then Xbox is where is that? Because you can play your Xbox games on PC, most of them anyway. So you don't even need an Xbox if you're a PC gamer, bro. Forza is good. I haven't played much of it so far, but from what I played, it's pretty good. It is a beautiful game. Forza Horizon 5 is a lovely, lovely game. Definitely legit. Jonathan, I'm on 2023 and the show. Can't put the game now. Seriously, the show, MLB The Show, is the game, man. I know a lot of y'all probably won't agree, but MLB The Show, it's the game of the year for me. It's the game of the year. I can't stop playing. Linux, you did not just say that with a straight face. Linux gaming, stop it. Just stop it. I mean, last year, yeah, but we in 2021, bro. It ain't game of the year this year, baby. No. This year, something else. Actually, what ain't gonna win game of the year this year? What ain't gonna win game of the year this year? That's a good question. Ooh, I need to talk to Jeff Keighley and Aaron Greenberg about this next week. I don't know what the hell gonna be game of the year. What came out this year that could be game of the year? I don't know. See, all the game of the year candidates, I don't really rock with because they're usually boring games that I don't care about. But everybody else cares about. There's no Last of Us this year. Ghost of Tsushima came out last year. So what the hell came out this year? Oh, I heard a lot of people talk about Psychonauts, which I haven't played yet. It doesn't really appeal to me. So we got Psychonauts out there. The PS5 dropped Returnal. I don't know if that game of the year quality, but I mean that's out there. Oh, Ratchet. I brought Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I brought that for PS5. That's a fun game. So I've been enjoying playing that. That might get game of the year honors. Oh, the other game that should definitely get game of the year consideration, Resident Evil Village. Oh my God. Yo. I don't care what anybody says. Resident Evil Village is a damn good game, and it should definitely get game of the year consideration. That game is fun, man. And Resident Evil, I mean, it's classic Resident Evil, and it's legit. Resident Evil Village is a damn good game, and it should get game of the year consideration. It might get a fall inkling, but yeah. There's another game on PS5 called Deathloop. Everybody's loving that game. It doesn't really appeal to me, so I haven't played it yet. But from the people that I've talked to that played it, they love it. So that might get some consideration as well. So, I mean, I guess there's a few games out there that might get game of the year. Again, my personal choice would be MLB The Show 21, but nobody's choosing a baseball game for game of the year. So I'll just play that in my room, and y'all can do what y'all got to do. Jonathan said, Viper, don't want any of that telemetry or monstrosity knowing Windows registry. Oh, hell, bro. No. That is one of the best. That might be one of the best parts about my job right now. I don't have to deal with a Windows machine. I don't have to troubleshoot them. I don't have to look at them. I don't have to do anything with Windows. I am out of the Windows game. No more IT. No more trying to figure out what's wrong with these crappy ass Windows machines. No, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm out of the game. I'm retired. I am retired tech support, baby. I'm retired. I am retired from Windows right now. I'm retired. Until the Surface Pro brings me back, I'm retired. I am retired. I'm done. That's right. VidIQ saved Viper from the IT world. I'm retired, baby. No more IT for a while. Hopefully ever if I have my way. No more IT. I'm good. The only IT I want to do is on my own stuff, okay? The only IT I want to do is on my own ish. That's it. Everybody else can handle IT on their stuff. But IT on my stuff I can deal with. Windows Achilles MDM world now. Yeah. Actually, I mean, I don't even have to deal with the MDM stuff that much anymore. I mean, I did get MDM installed on my work computer, but I don't even use my work computer much anymore because I've got this M1 Max MacBook that I do all my stuff on. So, yeah, I ain't got to deal with that no more either. Like, get that out of here. Get it out of here. Woo! There. Also, I need to take a moment to say happy birthday to my man, Zach Talk Tech. Zach, I don't know if you're out there listening, my dude, But happy birthday. Grow the beard out. Find you a beard oil sponsor. I don't know, bro, but happy birthday to you. I will see you later tonight on your live stream. For those of y'all that weren't aware, it is Zach's birthday. He is having a birthday live stream tonight, which starts at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time tonight. Your boy Viper will be on that live stream hanging out with him for his birthday. So definitely come hang with him for his birthday. That should be fun. But happy birthday to Zach, man. Hopefully you're having a good day. And I will see you here in a little while. But other than that, I don't know, man. Does anybody in the crowd got any questions or comments about anything that I talked about, or do you have any questions or comments about anything else? I'm not really about to go back into the YouTube dislike button thing. I think I've talked about that more than enough. I spent the whole live stream on that last night. But yeah, does anybody have any question or anything? What's going on? What's happening? What's up? That's right. Happy birthday, Zach. Hopefully he's living it up out there. Live it up. Yeah, that is the one thing about Mac that will always, I think that will always be the killing tale of Mac, just because Apple doesn't give a care about it, and that's gaming. But I am not a PC gamer or a computer gamer. I am a console gamer, so I don't care about that stuff. But I know a lot of y'all PC heads out there feel like PC gaming is it. Nah, I'm cool. I will stick with my Xbox. I will stick with my PS5. Thank you very much. And I know what y'all gonna say. Well, Viper, your Xbox and your PlayStation are both PCs anyway. So what? I don't care. Well, fine. But they're consoles, okay? I don't care if they're technically PCs. I don't care. They're both consoles, and I will stay on my console gaming. Y'all can have that PC. Ooh, man, I wish I would game with a keyboard and mouse. Get the hell out of here, man. I'm not gaming with no keyboard and mouse. Stop playing. I'm not doing that. Give me a controller, baby. Controller. I game on a controller. Ain't nobody gaming on no mouse and keyboard crap. Get that mouse and keyboard crap out of here. I will take my controller or controllers every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. It is a controller world, okay? It is a controller world. Yo, you have been talking about this album for like days now. It must be good if you keep talking about it, but that's cool. That's cool. I hope you love it up. I hope you love it up. You know what Viper's been doing? Viper has been in Taylor Swift land because Taylor Swift re-released Red last night, and it's so damn good. Love me some Taylor Swift, and I don't care what nobody says. I love me some Taylor Swift, and I better not hear. I will not tolerate any Taylor Swift slander in my live chat. So don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. But what about the short? Well, everything's in short supply. The chip shortage is real, bro. iPhones are in short supply. Xboxes are in short supply. PlayStations are in short supply. Hell, most tech is in short supply. The chip shortage is messing up everything, James. Everything's in short supply, bro. So it is what it is. It's a little bit bigger than a PS5 shortage. It's a chip shortage that's affecting everything. So I don't know when it's going to get better. I have no idea. You could and you should. Because console gaming is the best. Console life is the best. You know, I just brought that. I have not played it much, but I brought that game. I brought Hitman 3 on my Xbox. I just haven't played it that much, but yeah. I brought that. I have Hitman 3. I just need to play it, but I brought that. I got it on sale, so I need to go spend some time with that for sure. There's a couple of games that I brought that I haven't really spent any time with, so I need to go do that at some point. But this weekend, I want to watch movies, okay? I need to make content too, but I need to go watch movies this weekend. There are 3 movies that I want to watch this weekend. Red Notice is on Netflix. I want to watch Red Notice on Netflix. And on Disney Plus, we got Jungle Cruise with The Rock and Emily Blunt. I want to watch that. And I got to watch Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings, because that's on Disney Plus today as well. So between Red Notice, between Jungle Cruise, and Shang-Chi, the Ten Rings, I got a lot of TV I need to watch this weekend, and I plan on getting it done at some point, for sure. All right, El Jefe and Viper, trust me, this is good music. You got to give it a try. It will take you back to your childhood. It's got that 60s, 70s Motown vibe. I don't know, El Jefe. Your boy Viper's more of a 90s. I'm a 90s baby, man. I'm an 80s baby, but I'm a 90s music is my favorite. 90s music is what's up, man. So I don't really get down with the 60s and 70s stuff that much, but we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Sonny Dickinson said Finch. Okay. I saw the advertisement for that. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that or not, but definitely the other stuff we're gonna watch for sure. Actually, I'm probably gonna say that for last. Because they say save the best for last. So I'll probably save Shang-Chi for last. But I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Listen, bro. Listen very closely, okay? I know you're from Wisconsin and you don't know any better. But Aaron Rodgers started something that he's not gonna be able to finish, okay? And not to mention the fact that we now know that Aaron Rodgers is a complete idiot, but he's gonna find out that you don't talk about how you own somebody when we come up there to Green Bay and slap him around. Okay, it's happening. Okay, he's doomed. The dude can't even protect himself. How you gonna protect himself from the Bears? He can't even protect his own self. Come on now, what are we talking about here? He's doomed. We got something. We gonna catch him. We gonna catch him. Okay, we gonna catch him slipping, and he gonna get gat. Okay, Aaron Rodgers is going to get gat. Okay, it's happening. The Viper, you heard it from the Viper. Aaron Rodgers is going to get gat in Green Bay. Okay, he's doomed. He is doomed. He is doomed, bro. He doomed. Of course, Viper's a Chicago Bear fan. Absolutely. I'm from Chicago. I'm in Chicago. I'm born and raised in Chicago. Of course, I'm a Bear fan. I thought we talked about this. I've watched Dune. Dune is amazing. I love Dune. Dune is awesome, bro. That was a good. Here's the cool thing about Dune. I had no backstory on that at all. I didn't know anything about I know they're in book, but I never read any of them. I didn't have any backstory. I knew nothing about what was going on. I sat down and I watched it for like almost 2-3 hours, and it kept my attention for the whole 2-3 hours. And I had no backstory on it. I knew nothing, but it still entertained me. I love Dune. Dune was amazing. I'm looking forward to part 2. Part 2 is supposedly coming out in 2023. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Dune is it. Dune is amazing. I like Dune. Let's see what else we got. Colin said he really enjoyed the original Dune. Yeah, I have not seen the original one. I have not seen the OG one, but I did see the HBO Max remake, and the remake was awesome. The remake of Dune, awesome. I used to watch Blacklist a while ago, a long time ago when it first came out. I watched it. I haven't watched it in a few years, but when it first came out, I was all over Blacklist. That was my show. Now, of course, the greatest show of all time in 24 with Keith Sutherland, because Jack Bauer is just Jack Bauer, and nobody will ever be able to come close to Jack Bauer. And there's been some chatter lately of a possible reboot of 24. And Lord have mercy, if they reboot 24, you will not find Viper. Okay, Viper I will disappear, and I'll be watching 24. Okay, if Viper gets lost, and you wonder where Viper is, if they reboot 24, I promise you, I will stop what I'm doing. I don't care. I will stop what I'm doing and binge watch 24, because nobody, and I mean nobody, messing with me when I'm watching 24. That is just that's my happy place, okay? That is the greatest show of all time. It's not particularly close, and Jack Bauer is the greatest television hero ever. 24, my jam. They need to bring it back with Kiefer Sutherland as Jack Bauer. That monkey crap they released in 2014 or 2016 called 24 Legacy, that was crap, bruh. No. We need 24 back with Jack Bauer, because that is must-see TV every single time. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Oh, Winco 10. Oh, you. Who? Oh, you. That is one of the greatest television. That is the greatest television journey ever. 24 is it. Love that show. All right, that's what we got. But you know what? I wanted to watch a new season of today, Cobra Kai. Well, you don't have to wait much longer, my dude. I think it's coming out in January, I think. Yeah, I think the new season of Cobra Kai is out in January. Is it January? Or I think maybe it's January, or is it December? Let me check this out here. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai season 4 release date is, I think, in January. Where is it? Where is it at? I thought we had it. What is this? Oh, it's launching on December 31st. Oh, wow. Never mind. Cobra Kai coming out on December 31st. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my goodness. Cobra Kai coming out December 31st. Wow. Viper was not aware that it was coming out this year. Damn. So let me get this straight. Not only is Cobra Kai coming out this year, but The Witcher Season 2 is out this year too? Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, yes, baby! Yes! Oh, Christmas is going to be amazing! Damn! Merry Christmas to Viper, baby. Yes, let's go. Woo! Oh, man. Christmas is going to be amazing. Cobra Kai and Witcher 2. Oh, yeah, boy. Yes. Oh, that's right. That's right. Spider-Man is out too. Bruh. Spider-Man 2. Oh, man. Actually, Spider-Man 3, but Spider-Man as well. Oh, my goodness. Yo, this December is going to be lit for TV. Damn. Oh, yes. Viper is feeling this. I am vibing with this. This is what's up. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. I love it. Drop a coin for your Viper. Yes. Drop a coin for your Viper. A valley of plenty. Yes, let's go. Oh, I love good TV. Good TV and good TV. I love good TV. Let's go. Woo! Actually, I started watching that show, but I've only watched like the first like 3 or 4 episodes. I need to like keep watching it because it's good. So far, it's good. I like that show. They need to keep that. Yeah, I think Netflix publishing the last season. I think season 4 is gonna be the last season of it. But yeah, I started watching season 1. So, but it's hard to keep up with all these shows when you're a creator, man. Creator life takes a lot of time. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, so we have The Witcher, Cobra Kai, and Spider-Man. Bite with the Lego set 2. January won't be slow for you at all. Oh, dude. Bro, January, I'm gonna be like chilling, man. I'll be chilling in the back, building my hard work castle back here, chilling with the hard work castle back there, right there. You see the hard work castle right there. Then they got the Batman right there, the tumbler, and then the Batwing right behind. Oh yeah, Viper is about to be living life in January. Okay, actually, I'm gonna start one of these on Thanksgiving. I'll probably start the other one on Christmas, maybe. I don't know, but we gonna be living life out here. When it's cold outside and it's snowy and we snowed in, Viper will have a TV and Legos. It's gonna be Netflix and Legos, baby. Netflix and Legos, bro. Okay, go. Netflix and Legos. Let's go. Yes. Woo! Yes. That is how we live life in the Midwest. Netflix and Legos. I'm about that life. I am about that life. Let's go. Yes, I'm about that life. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Netflix and Lego, baby. Let's go. Woo, baby. Let's go. All right. So, where we at? Oh, that should make for compelling TV. If they're squeezing it all into one season, that means no filler. That's the best. When you can watch a TV show and you know that they don't have time for filler, oh, that could be bright. That could be beautiful. That could be beautiful. A filler-free season is what you want. A filler-free season is what you want. Why would I want to get on a snowmobile? why would I want to get on a snowmobile, bro? I'm just saying. Yo, don't hate, baby, don't hate. Yo, you'll be like, where Viper at? Netflix and Lego, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the life right there, James. That's the life. That's the life. Netflix and Legos is the life. It's the life of Viper. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you all. It's been fun, but I think we are done here. I will see you guys in about an hour and about an hour and 22 minutes or something like that. Yeah, about an hour and about an hour and 40 minutes. I'll see you on Zach's channel. Oh, we got the Viper. Netflix should pick up Buffy the bruh. I wish, but I don't think Sarah Michelle Gellar is coming back. Although, oh my God, Sarah Michelle Gellar, she was so awesome. She was amazing as Buffy. She was amazing, but I don't think they're not bringing that back. At least not with her anyway. And I'm sorry, but you can't bring Buffy back without Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm sorry. No. That's like bringing 24 back without Jack Bauer. You cannot do it. No, you can't do it. Sorry, not interested. Get out of here. Stop playing. I live in the moment. I held a whole live stream about living in the moment, bro. Get out of here. I live in the moment, okay? I live in the moment. Let's go. What are you talking about? Yes, she was amazing. She was amazing. That's right. You cannot do Buffy without Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm sorry. You can't do it. I'm not interested. No, not at all. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, Viper every day in November. We are rolling on. I will be back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I will not be alone tomorrow night. Oh, no. Because tomorrow night, coming back to the channel for the first time in a while, I think it's been over a year, but coming back tomorrow night to join your boy Viper on Viper Talk 60 is the YouTube legend himself, Soldier No Beth. That's right. Soldier No Beth will be here tomorrow night to hang out with Viper. So we going to be chilling in the cut. So come back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to hang out with Viper and Soldier No Beth. But until the next time, or until you get to that channel, baby, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.